Okay, folks, I'm back on again, the bottle here. The last playback, there's some technical difficulty, so I'm going to do my bit again because people need to be informed. They need to be informed on what's happening with news, beer, and utter nonsense, okay? So I'm going to go at this again and talk to you about a few things that we're pulling together. One is what's going on with the beer movie. Well, first, we wanted to thank Megan and Chris and the people at Flying Fish Brewery in Somerdale, New Jersey. Talking to them, we reviewed their beer last night. We're talking to them about doing a screening once all this gets over with and we're back live and in the flesh and on tour with Bottle versus Can. It's happening. So we'll be coming at you again with that. And we wanted to thank them. The St. Louis finale that we Bottle versus Can, where will be the big showdown. That's on the agenda this week with them. We're talking to them because of this. Things getting pushed. But we should know some definites by the end of the week on that. We'll give you updates. Anyway, Bottles Behaving Badly is a segment that it's actually the Can segment, the Son of Can, he calls himself, because it's the second coming of the Son of Can through craft brewers. I don't know what they I don't know what they did, what's wrong with these craft brewers, because the bottle has ruled with them for many years and they betrayed me. They put it in cans and the can's actually surging ahead. I expect apologies and different beers from them. Lots of freebies coming into my lair here in my basement from every craft brewer there is that puts it in a can. But the millennials, that's what they want. Go figure. Carol Stout, first female brewer since Prohibition. Carol, we'll be there in August for Carol's last call. She's retiring and we love her. And so we'll talk to you about these things coming up. We want to get to Bottles Behaving Badly. Again, people who don't know the difference between a bottle and a can, they say bottles are loud, obnoxious, arrogant, self-centered, self-absorbed, always looking for the advantage. These are the bottles of the world. You might be one, you might know one, you might know many. There's many out there. Those are the bottles. And the can, who helps turtles across the road, visit cemeteries, is into the environment and things like that. The can thinks these bottles are behaving very badly, and he likes to call them out. But he makes me do it because he's refusing to talk right now. He said he will talk again, but he's refusing. So I got to do his dirty work. So I don't agree with all this stuff, and I'll let you know. But the one thing I do agree with is the first bottle. This is an ultimate bottle. It's the Bruins, the Boston Bruins owner, who apparently is going to cut the lowest paying jobs. Now, these people somehow are going to get their greedy little hands on stimulus money too, I'm sure. And then they're also going to cut these low-paying jobs for people that need it most. I have to agree with the can. Even the bottle, all right, who loves to win, likes to take advantage of the situation, will not take advantage of people because, that's just not the bottle. The bottle's the people person. The can's not. The can visits cemeteries. I'm a people person. Right? I don't want to hurt anybody. So this Boston Bruin guy somebody should talk some sense into this person's head, okay? Just like the Sixers, and has to reconsider this, as every other billionaire or team owner has to do, okay? Here's some advice to all of you, and this is coming from the bottom. You get one chance in life. Don't be a pig. Done. We're moving on. We're moving on to this young lady at Fox, and Ansley Earhart, I think Earhart is her name, who apparently thinks that lifting the restrictions should be done sooner so women can do their hair and nails. The can thinks that she is a very vain bottle and self-centered, but yeah, I see it a little bit differently. I think that women especially really need to feel good about themselves, and part of it is doing their hair and makeup and all that stuff. I'm a bottle. I've got bottle babes dripping on me just dripping off me most of the time. I understand that. I understand what they're going through. Okay? He thinks it's vain. I tend to be in the middle on this. Okay? Don't be too hard on this girl, Can. She thinks, the Can thinks she's tone deaf and she sent the women's collective IQ plummeting into single digits. And that's what he said. That's a canned quote, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm just letting you know here, folks. Weinstein, the latest on Harvey, he's still in jail, okay? And apparently the Me Too movement king is, from what I hear from the can, is really liking the games with his inmates, his fellow inmates, and he was heard screaming "Rummy" a few times from solitary. So that's the latest on Harvey. Now, we had some technical difficulties early, so those of you that tuned in, I see a lot of new people. I see a lot of people, friends and stuff like that. Thank you. Lots of ladies, too. Mostly ladies. Hey, Ken, learn from the man here, okay? The ladies love the bottle. Why? I know how to treat them right. And I'm taller. Anyway, so Evil Genius. In light of what's happening with opening day, we thought we'd do There's No Crying in Baseball. That is their mango IPA. Now, something about 10, 20 years ago, they started putting fruit in me. Like fruit was coming through into my soul and my body. And it was really kind of weird. I was getting funny feelings. And they were calling me names and stuff like that. And but I am in touch with my feelings, all of my feelings now. And I do like a little bit of fruit in my beer. So go figure, okay? Which reminds me of the cabinet member. Another bottle behaving badly is the biblical cabinet member that says that gays and lesbians and stuff like that are the reason, like God's wrath is coming down because of all, I guess, their sins and stuff. So they're to blame for this coronavirus. Get your head examined. Even the bottle knows that is insanity. Apparently Pence said, people have to get down on their knees. Well, oral sex is not going to help this one. Sorry. It's unbelievable. I got to tell you, this world, all right? That was can and bottle sort of talking right now. We were talking because we're fluid like that. We know, we read each other's minds, all right? I'm on the fence about that, but that one's just a ridiculous statement. I mean, it's just laughable, really. I mean, don't get mad. Just laugh. It's just a joke. I mean, people are just clueless. Guess what this is? The virus is math, biology, science. That's what it all is. All right? Get a grip. Don't get me on my bottle box, all right? Anyway, so Evil Genius. I already drank some. It kind of smells a little like weed. I don't know. I've never done that. Bottle doesn't do that. You know, I'm kind of old school. I'm 15th century. That's, I'm old, right? I don't do these things. But it has that kind of weed smell because I know a lot of people, when they're drinking me and stuff like that, they've done this stuff, so I know the smell. Anyway. It doesn't really it has a finish like an IPA, because it is an IPA. It's a mango IPA. But it's not really that sweet. It balances, I think, the bitterness, probably because of the sweetness. So it's a nice taste. I give it a 4 bottle. So a good beer, Evil Genius. They're in Pittstown. I believe it's Pittston, which is near Scranton. A lot of miners out there. So they are mining this kind of gold, I guess, nowadays. So try them out, Evil Genius. I know they're big in Philly too, I believe. So there you have it, folks. Look, we're going to wrap it up. I don't like taking a lot of people's time. The big thing is billionaires, don't be a pig. You got one life, okay? Just don't do it, all right? Do the right thing here. Help the people. Help out. This is like a one-time situation. And we're going to get through this, though, folks. I'll tell you, we're going to have plenty of entertainment for you when this all goes. We are going to go out. We're going to hug each other again. We're going to high-five each other again. It's going to kiss each other. Whatever. It's all going to be good, okay? Because the bottle is here. Have no fear. Because when the bottle's around, no, it didn't freeze up. I'm actually still here. I just wanted to kind of play with you a little bit there. Because when the chips are down, the bottle is around. Good night, folks.